Ian, he's came over from, is it Millery, Alabama?
Yeah, Millery.
To KDMAX. What you think on the throttle here? Any difference?
Yeah, a big difference. It's not really that sluggish. Oh my God.
If it's too much, we'll bump you down.
No, that's good. I love that.
Got Ian back.
That's awesome, man.
So he's
smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth all the way through.
Yeah.
Not accelerate. I had a Duramax, had tune on, and I feel like I'm back. You know, it's great.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
I got another KDMAX satisfied customer.
Yes, sir.
All right. Complete tuning. I'm over here at the Bass Pro Shop in Prattville. I'm here with over here in the Prattville area, and he has a 2019 beautiful truck, lifted I think a 3-inch lift, 33s, and a little bit of weight on this truck. Just put them on KDMAX Pro, new tune that we're fixing to release here June the 7th, and I'll just won't say much more than that at this point. You should feel a little bit of difference already. It's lighter.
Yeah, there was no hesitation to roll. Usually with the larger tires, I got to give it just a little bit of gas to start the rotation of the wheels. It went on its own.
With this tip in, just the pressure of your foot, you should already feel that.
Yeah.
All right.
I even feel it just letting off.
Yeah.
Great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm on a 3.2 lift. I got a sliders. I've got a winch bumper with a winch, and I rode into this parking lot after about 130 miles, right at 20 miles per gallon before doing the correction for the tires. So corrected mileage, it's going to be right at about 21 miles per gallon. Really impressed with this new tune. Well, let's see what Jeff's initial reactions are here.
That was a huge difference. Right from the get-go, it's like the motor has been uncorked, and its breathing and its handling characteristics are what they should have been from the factory, and even more so. Not only does it shift like a Tacoma should shift, but the power, the power characteristics are a lot greater than they were compared to the stock configuration. So especially the throttle response, there is zero lag now. It's even better than when I had the ECT power button engaged, because it's just instantaneous. Even with the ECT power button, there was still somewhat of a lag, but now I'm going to get the fuel efficiency to go with it. So super stoked to get this tune done on the truck.
What about the sports throttle?
The what?
What about the throttle? Too sensitive, or?
No, I think it's going to take a little bit of used to for me, or a little for me to get used to, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I think like as the ECU learns its new habits and whatnot, as the truck learns, I think everything's going to settle like you were talking about. But I couldn't be happy.
Satisfied KDMAX customer?
Super happy about it. Appreciate it, John.
All right, great. Alabama, and I'll come by here to meet Jacob at his place of business. Tuning is 2017 6-inch lift, 33s, a few other accessories, some ditch lights and all. And Jacob's going to be taking it out on his test drive. I've got him on the KDMAX Pro release that's coming out soon, June 7th, and we'll have more to say about it. Got some better performance numbers, and all of that will be released. I'm going to walk beside Jacob, kind of get his initial impression on acceleration, just scooting through this parking lot, and then we'll see what he says when he comes back.
I mean, just on the turnaround alone was nice and peppy. You barely know how to touch the gas, but I like it so far. So.
All right, we'll see you when you come back. Okay. Come back from his test drive, and we're going to get his initial impressions. Well, ma'am,
I'm quite shocked with the peppiness that she's got now. I like it.
So talk a little bit about it. How it was when you drove to work this morning, and what you're compared to the tune.
I mean, I normally do run 75, 80 on the interstate, and she's always, back and forth between gears. She handles like a champ now.
Just stays in gear.
Oh yeah, and then when you're taking off, she, right there's no, no lag, no nothing anymore. I like it. Much better than it was, I'll tell you what.
What about throttle? You
Yeah,
like?
throttle response is a whole lot better now.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment you touch it, it's there. It's moving. So.
Now that sport's most aggressive, so the only thing I could do is bump you down. Do you think you'd like to stay on that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like it.
Well, good. Well, good deal. So I can say at this point, another happy KDMAX customer.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
All right. Well, appreciate it, Jacob.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. All right. Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm out here at the entrance of Classic Car Sport, having the Irondale Auto Classic car show here, and I have the organizer of it, Mr. Josh, and 19 Tacoma 4-cylinder, and we've probably have been talking for about over a year now, trying to get him tuned. We didn't have 4-cylinder support, and then we had 4-cylinder support, but we didn't have 2019, and we finally got the 2019 support. And Craig Richards from KDMAX had built a file for that, and I drove up here main purpose to get Josh's truck. They're having a Howard Hill Classic archery shoot, so I'm gonna be doing some archery here while I'm here. But I didn't, and he's come back from his test drive, and I'm gonna let him walk over by his truck, and I want him to just to tell me. Hopefully he's felt the difference. I hope that it's been positive. So what do you think there, Josh?
Felt a dramatic difference. I mean, I don't feel like the stepchild now that didn't get to get a tune for my truck. I've had to rely on a pedal commander, and the pedal commander versus this tune is just a world of difference. It's night and day. Totally different truck. It makes me feel like I don't want to trade my truck in now, because I had dreams and aspirations of trading my truck in, but now I don't want to do it. I love my truck now.
How was being a 4-cylinder? I haven't drove one with the tune. How the power feel on it?
The power, it felt great. No lag as far as taking off, coming off the on ramp going onto the interstate. I didn't feel like I was going to get ran over by 18-wheelers.
Before, without the tune?
No, with the tune, I felt that.
Yeah. Well, how was it before without the tune?
Without the tune, I felt like I was going to get ran over every time I turned around, because there was just no throttle response. There was no get up and go.
So when now when you put your foot on and you give it a push, you get a corresponding response to it.
Yeah, it's immediate throttle response. Yep.
And I've got Josh on the sports throttle, and I actually got him on. We're going to go ahead and announce it here. And the time I post it, it'll probably be the 7th. But June the 7th, we're going to release KDMAX Pro 10.0, and that's the tune that Josh is on right now. I got him on the sports throttle, and the 10.0 on the V6. 20 horsepower and a plus of 33 on torque. I'm not for sure what it is on the 4-cylinder, but it is a gain. He has a gain in his horsepower and his torque, and I think he's could feel that.
Okay.
And but are you pleased?
I'm very pleased.
Got another KDMAX Pro satisfied customer?
Definitely would recommend, and I've got business cards, and I've got all his information. Got my sticker I'll be putting on my truck, and I'll be a proud KDMAX supporter from here on out.
Well, thank you, Josh.
Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate it. All right, thank you.